Fence, red lights on. Off and they're racing. Straight out the back, finding itself last, Cavallo Red. Frappuccino, though, jumped away very smartly and hightailed to the lead. Away quickly, Grandad's Addiction. Linchpin is prominent. Over on the inside, next of all, Exquisite Taste. It settles down running fourth, but the pace really was on. Romantic Rulers next. Back near the inside, Battle Commander, followed by Ascot, WEMBANYAMA, Audio Boy. Then further away is Cavallo Red. And last of all, when they settle, going out to the riverside of the track is Beccalotti. It's a strung out field here at the 1,000 mark behind Frappuccino. Frappuccino on top from Grandad's Addiction. A length and a half away then the favourite, the 3-year-old Linchpin, just cruising along in the clear. 1.5 further back behind those came Exquisite Taste. It occupies fourth spot just in front of Romantic Ruler. Battle Commanders down on the inside of Ascot. A further length then to WEMBANYAMA and Audio Boy. And Beccalotti is well back in the field, likewise Cavallo Red. They head towards the home turn now. They've got 500 left to run. Frappuccino got a little breather. 3/4 Grandad's Addiction. Now he goes to work on Linchpin. And Linchpin comes after the leaders at the top of the straight with Exquisite Taste inside of those with Romantic Ruler running on. And further back behind them, Ascot at the 220. Linchpin reaches the lead. Linchpin got to the front. WEMBANYAMA got a rails run. Linchpin's the leader, but here's WEMBANYAMA. WEMBANYAMA flying right up along the rail. Grabbed the lead from Linchpin, and WEMBANYAMA with Pike just scraping paint has won from Linchpin, Romantic Ruler. From Wellback, Cavallo Red, Audio Boy next home. From Ascot, Battle Commander. Exquisite Taste didn't finish off. Neither Frappuccino or Grandad's Addiction, and the tail ender rounding them all up is Beccalotti. It hasn't taken the Wizard too long at all. He picks up the second race for the day. First ride back at Ascot for Willie. And typically, in Pike fashion, has just hugged the fence. Scraped the Dulux. And has got the better of Linchpin. WEMBANYAMA, great result here for trainer Mac Hall. With WEMBANYAMA, one that he acquired from the East. And the Dundee gelding has delivered here after showing some really promising signs. But a lovely rails hugging ride by Willie Pike for Mac Hall has seen the 5-year-old salute. Beats 11 in Linchpin with every chance. And third home for Romantic Ruler. Cavallo Red came from the back and charged home into fourth spot. 1:36.17 the time. A length and a quarter and 1 length the margins. WEMBANYAMA's owned by Miss C. Young, R.D. Hall, O. Ceciris, Mrs. R. Ceciris, Mac Hall, W. Reid, Miss P. Patricevich, K. Ware, L. Ware, Mrs. D. Ware, and C. Lauder. He's a Dundee gelding out of Sweet Victory, and that's just his second victory, WEMBANYAMA. But he looks as though he's got a few more in him the way that he hit the line there under the hands and heels vigour of Willie Pike. And a great result for one of our young and emerging trainers here in WA in Mac Hall. Next event, the Key Clean Handicap over 2,200. Number 10, Kerman Rock, is the scratching. Starting time is 1:15 as we take you down now to Lockie Taylor joining us in the yard. And it was a fair Mac attack here in race number 2, Lock.
That it was, Darren. Thank you very much. And a really good push from him pre-race as well. Matt, congratulations on the win. Not exactly to script. Let's get to the outside, Willie. But in the end, he didn't leave the fence, and it was a brilliant ride.
That's why he's the best in the business, Lock. I mean, yeah, it was the plan to go sort of get off the fence when he could. He's drawn out, and he's lobbed sort of 3 or 4 back the fence. I'm thinking, oh, how's he done that? And then he's just hunting for runs. And, but yeah, no, it was really impressive when he got the split. The horse has got a wicked turn of foot, and yeah, he can go on with it now.
Despite not getting out into clear air as you had envisioned pre-race, were you still happy with the way he travelled? Pre-race, you spoke about the fact that he was really struggling to pick up the bridle in his races.
Yeah, 100%. Even though the tempo was on there, he still travelled that little bit better than he has been sort of his first 3 runs back. So I think even further wouldn't be a problem for him. I talked to Pikey, but yeah, in time, he's learning to settle now and settling a little bit too much. So it's a bit of headgear in time, won't go astray either.
How important is this win for you? Obviously, Scotty touched upon pre-race. You do such a good job with tried horses, but generally at the outer provincial or country tracks, but how special or important is it to have a genuine Saturday horse in your care?
Oh, it's absolutely huge. Like, I mean, we really want to take the next step as a stable this season and the next season. And I can't thank the old man enough. He put his nuts on the line and bought the horse for a fair bit of money. And there's a lot of loyal clients in it that have been with me since I took out my licence. So credit to them as well. And yeah, it's just a great result.
Really well said. A credit to yourself as well. Well done.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
There's Mac Hall after the win of WEMBANYAMA. A really nice feel-good story to start the day. A winner on a Saturday for a young man and a young trainer that is certainly going places, Scotty. And WEMBANYAMA, I wouldn't say that will be his last win on a Saturday because he was very, very impressive.
No, I think at 50,000 was the number 2 that they paid for him in the Inglis online sale to bring him across here to Western Australia. And he's now a Saturday winning trainer, Mac Hall, and a Saturday winning horse in WEMBANYAMA. Willie Pike's about to weigh in, and then for the first time this Ascot season, we'll get a word from the Wizard after the victory of WEMBANYAMA here in race number 2, 6, 11, 4 and 2. Willie Pike joins us now. As Mac was saying, simple instructions, go back, get to the outside.
Yeah, that's right. Instructions, they're a guideline, I like to call them.
This horse, nice turn of foot when you got the gap.
That's right. Look, the way the race unfolded, I knew I was no hope if I tried to go round. Brad Parner was having an economical run on the favourite. I needed luck. I did have my fair share of luck out there, but I rode for it and we got it.
Like the speed was on from start to finish.
It felt just a nice even tempo. The track feels very fast. I don't know if that's just because we're coming off of a tired Belmont, but it rode smooth. It's lovely, but it definitely felt fast out there.
Darren was saying last night at some sort of dinner event you were spruiking Mohegan Ruler. Can you give us the spruik?
Yeah, I can. Look, he showed us a lot of ability early on, and I don't know why, for one reason or another, he didn't come up that next prep. I have a bit of faith that he'll come up this time around, so maybe I should have told him this bloke instead and got on the board early, but I expect him to Mohegan Ruler run well.
Good luck.
Thanks.
There's Willie Pike. Great to see him on the board nice and early. And Mac Hall, his first winner on a Saturday. How good is that? WEMBANYAMA takes out race 2 here at Ascot, the MCA Polytrack Handicap.